You don't know when it happened. It was a gradual process. When did you realize you wanted to pick up the jump rope again? Because, it's a fucking awesome exercise Floyd Mayweather does. Instead of simply starting right away in front of the garage, you wasted time to find a spot to practice in absolute secludedness. You could not find such spot and went back home, and you still have not yet started. And that night you realized you had lost your punk rock spirit. You see, having your punk rock spirit does not mean you have it figured out. It's a way of life. To have your skate bash against your shins until they're black and blue, getting up and trying again. Time and time again, and you feel that you can hit that. You will ride with that decision until the bitter end. Your punk rock spirit is a steady stronghold. When time marches on, your punk rock spirit is your self-esteem superpower. Then suddenly you realize it's your punk rock spirit your partner Helena talked about in that therapy session you went after months of discussion. Your partner said she relies on you, not being yet another child in the house to be taken care of, to be steady, courageous, but also, available, because at the same time she just does not know how to reach you. You're like an emotional stone, emotionally unavailable. At this point, young punk rock spirits are often confused. Feelings, no feelings. As if being a partner turns into walking a thin, paradoxical tightrope. A rope is set up between having an emotional resilience of a steady rock you're supposed to be and sharing your fears and pains actively. You got a problem without knowing it. Fair, that's delicate, but nothing you're in a punk rock spirit can't handle. After all, at some point you and your partner decided to visit the punk rock show together. Just because it started raining and you heard They Suck live does not mean the whole concert is not worth it. You end up missing your favorite band anyway because you're busy making out in the tent for half an hour of power. And life happens. You don't just walk away because she used your skateboard on the first day and got beaten up. Your punk rock spirit repairs shit, and it takes care of those bearings. Your punk rock spirit does never trash things for the sake of trashing either. There are lowlifes who do that, but that's fucking childish. When you're feeling slightly violent, you chop a fucking tree. Your punk rock spirit knows how to handle this. It deals with your aggression, but be sure it will be there to stand up for your ideals, if it has to. Some losers getting aggressive in a bar, you stand in between them and her. You're the one that runs back into the burning building to save your cat, and you don't think if that is a good idea. Now you lost it. Finding your punk rock spirit again takes a moment, but all there is maybe a long trip down your boulevard of broken dreams. And that sucks. Once again, you'll find it, and it will lift your head up, all the way. Yes, your punk rock spirit has a little bit of arrogance. Of course it does. That's rock and roll under its feet. So do you. And your life will never be the same again. That leather jacket, you don't need it. You gave it to her to stay warm, because you can be fucking shirtless.